on. And a very good evening and welcome to Hardingford Bury Park. Sorry that you join us after 26 minutes of the first half here. Technical problems, maybe we've got a little bit of rain in the works. I can tell you've missed a goal and a red card, and both to the same player. Waltham Abbey are down to 10 men. Ryan Deere has just got his marching orders for bringing down Brandy Makuendi, and it was Deere who gave Waltham Abbey the lead early on in the 7th minute when the Hertford failed to deal with a free kick. But a real chance now for Ben Hurd's young team to get back into the game here against the 10 men of Waltham Abbey. The Hertford lineup, as expected, one absentee, David Ogbonna, who himself is suspended for that red card that he got at Staines. Kit Brown comes in for him, and a late change in midfield as well. So Isaac Pedro replaced by Brandy Makuendi, and it was Makuendi who went through and was upended by Deere, who was the last defender that got the red card. Kit Brown going on this near side, then wrestled to the ground by Junior Appiah. You can tell it's a little bit lively here in the stand. Got Hertford drummer away to our left hand side, and plenty of Waltham Abbey fans here away to our right hand side as well. So plenty of lively stuff in the stand here at Hardingford Bury Park. So it's going to be a free kick on this near side. Referee's been a busy man so far. He's going to produce another card here, I think. Jason Hallett is there, so is Junior Appiah, and it's going to be Junior Appiah who's going to get the card. So Junior Appiah is going to see yellow here for bringing down Kit Brown. Appiah still chatting back to the referee, which is something probably not advisable to do when your team are down to 10 men, as Waltham Abbey are at the moment. So it's Appiah now who comes back to his position. And referee having a little bit of a word. In fact, he's given the free kick the other way, which is interesting, because I thought it was a foul by Appiah on Kit Brown, but the referee has given it in the opposite direction. So it's going to be a free kick taken by Simon Jorgensen, the German-born keeper who started his career in Denmark. As the ball breaks to Aaron Gordon on this near side, but his space cut down by Josh Bryant. Appiah will take the throw for Waltham Abbey, looking for Aaron Gordon down the right-hand side. Gordon tries to get the ball across, but in the end he wins this team at a corner. Which will be taken on this near side of the field by Guy Douglas, the number 10. Haven't really reacted to sending off so far. In terms of positioning, looks like Carl Fraser-Allen might be dropping down into that back four. The 10 men have got a corner here. High one, cross. Hewitt's got to go up and punch it out from underneath his crossbar. Header comes back in, he's got in the net. Billy Hollands has made it 2-0 to the 10. Hertford didn't watch him, and the veteran midfielder has made it 2-0 to Waltham Abbey. Well, right on the half-hour mark at Hardingford Bury Park, and Hertford find themselves 2 goals down here against 10 men. Crowd reaction. The air was still here in the commentary, loud and clear above it all, but that crowd reaction's coming from the Waltham Abbey fans at the moment. Their team here, unbeaten this season, 3 wins out of 3, are 2-0 up despite being reduced to 10 men after 25 minutes when Ryan Deere was red carded. Paul Symes finds Brandy Makuendi. Makuendi on the far side for Jagdev. Jagdev cuts inside, finds Ben Hurd. Makuendi is again. we'll find Paul Symes. Symes, long ball on this near side for Josh Bryant. Bryant inside the area is Kit Brown on the right, but he's offside. The rain pouring down here, and it's been pouring down on Hertford in the opening half an hour. The trail here on 90 minutes live by 2-0. Welcome along if you're just joining us. Apologies if you took a while finding us. Had some technical issues, which meant we couldn't hit the air when we wanted to, but we're here now, and we'll have live coverage of the rest of the match. Take through the Hertford lineup. We've got Luke Mewett in goal, Josh Bryan at left back, Ben Hurd at right, Chris Gosling and Harvey Gardner are the two central defenders, Brandy Makuendi and Paul Symes in the centre of midfield, Gurashak Jagdev on the right, Kit Brown on the left, Luke Geimer behind Sam Fanian up front. So as Ben Hurd picks the ball up, gets it back off for Symes, plays the ball forward for Makuendi for Chris Gosling, wearing a captain's armband this evening, finds Josh Bryant. Gosling for Ben Hurd. Ben Hurd chips it forward, looking for Bryant on this near side. Heads it down. Kit Brown's going there. Hollands is the defender. And Junior Appia will sky it out on this near side. Ben Hurd comes across to collect it. Finds Paul Symes. Plenty of space in central midfield. He's got Jagdev out on the right-hand side. Jagdev pulls the ball down. Jagdev going on a run. Jagdev's in the area, tries a shot. Here's Jagdev again. It's high over the top of the crossbar. I can tell you some latest scores coming in. Harlow 0, Hanwell 2 in this particular division. South Park 1, Chertsey 0 in the Southern Leagues, and Neots 1 at Welwyn Garden City 0. Good to see that one's going ahead despite the attention of the Worms. Maybe the rain put them off, who knows. Jorgensen restarts from the goal away to our left-hand side. Jagdev goes up. The ball will break with Aaron Gordon and Josh Bryant. Gordon looks to put the ball over Bryant's head, but Paul Symes will mop it up for Hertford and bring in Chris Gosling. And played at a good pace this game. Gosling finds Ben Hurd on that far side of the field. Hurd further forward is Sam Fanian, but he's offside as Baker lets him go, but Fanian turns around, protested innocence, but other goals coming in. Hoddesdon 1, Walthamstow 1 at Lopefield. Fraser John with a goal for Hoddesdon. St Margaret's game against Southend Manor, by the way, was off earlier on. Called that one off because of the conditions and also the travelling of Southend Manor. Salisbury's home to Redbridge is the other game with a little bit of local interest this evening. Ball headed down by Harvey Gardner, looking for Jagdev, but can't get hold of the ball. Billy Hollands threads it through. Gosling delays it, and Paul Symes will just about wrestle it away from Aaron Gordon, who's Makuendi. Good ball on that far side of the field. So Sam Fanian through. Jagdev's missed it. It's Kit Brown in the area, sets it up for Gaimo, but he can't control it. Kit Brown's got it back though. Kit Brown, the edge of the area, tries a shot, blocked by a defender. Paul Symes has a go, side foot all the way into the arms of the goalkeeper Jorgensen. Waltham Abbey have got a player down here. And it's going to need some attention from their physio, who's coming on the far side, Natalie Elizabeth. So the first break we've had in play. The Waltham Abbey line-up, by the way: Simon Jorgensen in goal, Junior Appia, Rimmel Daniel, Junior Joseph Baker, Kyle Fraser Allen, Cambo Smith, Billy Holland, Jason Hallett, Kai Douglas and Aaron Gordon. Ryan Deere having departed courtesy of a red card in the 25th minute. On the bench for Hertford, Ben Wayman, Dane Batt, Isaac Pedro, Luis Adrian and Sergen Ertuksulen. As the player who I think was down on that side over there's Kyle Fraser Allen, who's back up now. So the game will restart. 36 minutes of the first half gone here at the Park. And Hertford trailing by 2-0. First one coming in the 7th minute from Ryan Deere, and then on the half hour from Billy Hollands. So the game's going to restart with the giant keeper Jorgensen, who's going to thump it upfield. Started in the youth set up at FC Copenhagen before coming to England and playing for numerous clubs. Last one before he arrived at Waltham Abbey being Dulwich Hamlet. And of course had to find a new keeper as Charlie Crowley, who's now at Welwyn Garden City, was involved last season for the Abbey. So Jorgensen will bowl the ball out and right-footed downfield. Ball lands midway inside the Hertford half. Makoendi skims off your head rather. Ben Hurd coming forward. Feeling Hertford need to strike one back before half-time here. Fanian's onside this time. Kit Brown's making his way into the area. Here's Kit Brown. Oh, good defending, but shot came in from Geimer, and he knows he should have done better. In the end, he just didn't connect, and the goalkeeper had the easiest of jobs of collecting it. But that was a really good opportunity for Luke Geimer to get Hertford back in the game. Jorgensen, right-footed downfield, looking for Aaron Gordon. Bryant beats him to it. It's Kit Brown again. Brown going for a run down this left-hand side. Got Bryant outside him. Here is Josh Bryant. Bryant's there with Junior Appiah, but flag goes up for offside against Josh Bryant. And so it will be a free kick to Waltham Abbey. They've got Uxbridge on Saturday in the FA Trophy, where Hertford make the trip to Kent to play away to Faversham Town from the equivalent level in the Isthmian League, in the Isthmian League South. Jorgensen will take the kick just outside his 18-yard box on this side until Sorbo have gone 1-0 down against Redbridge. Thanks to Simon for the scores. Don't forget you keep in touch with everything that's happening on Twitter and see highlights of this one as well. Although if you're a Hertford fan, probably won't want to watch too much at the moment. They trail here 2-0. Plenty of time to go though. We know that Ben Hurd's young team are made of stern stuff these days. Ball forward looking for Kit Brown, who's onside. Kit Brown's in the area here. Appiah's the defender who gets the boot in. The ball goes behind for a corner. So Harvey Gardner and Chris Gosley will be coming up from the back this time. Luke Geimer's going to tee up the corner on this near side. 39 minutes gone here at the park. And Geimer will take the corner for Hertford. Geimer forward, looking for Ben Hurd. Hurd chips it across the box, but nobody can get on the end of it. And there's Hallett for Waltham Abbey, who might want a break here. Jason Hallett, though, renowned striker that he is, has not got the pace, but Gordon has. Here goes Aaron Gordon against Josh Bryant on the right-hand side. Aaron Gordon still going, fires in the shot. Good defending by Josh Bryant and Chris Gosling. And between them, it ends up in a corner to Waltham Abbey. Corner will be taken on this near side of the field by Kai Daniel. Takes his time strolling across. Rain seems to have relented just a little bit here at the park. Absolutely bucketing down when I arrived. Even the umbrellas come out of hibernation first time this season. It's a corner to be taken on this near side by Kai Daniel. Set pieces have scored both goals so far for Waltham Abbey. What are they going to do with this one? Header back in by Hallett. Up goes Mewett. He hasn't got it. And shot comes in again from Billy Hollins and just over the top. Mewett didn't collect it. And when it came out, it was Holland who hit it. But from a Hertford perspective, thankfully, hit it over the top of the crossbar. Man down in the area once again. It's time for Waltham Abbey. It's Cambo Smith who's down. But, he's going to get up now, make his way to the far side. Hertford will restart. Chris Goslin forward. Goslin for Luke Geimer. Geimer on that far side brings in Ben Hurd. Ben down the line looking for Sam Fanian. Fanian does well, holds the ball up again, brings in Jagdev. Fanian back on the halfway line, slight misunderstanding, but Makoendi sorts that out. Ben Hurd will get it on the far side. Hurd inside the centre circle for Symes. Good ball on this near side to search out Josh Bryant. Bryant's got a chance to get it across the box here. Bryant does, but the goalkeeper Jorgensen collects it on the edge of his 6-yard box. Sam Fanian pointing to the air as if saying we needed a bit more height on that, and he's got a point. Fairly easy stuff for the big goalkeeper to collect that one as it flew across the penalty area. The ball flying across the wet turf tonight. 42 minutes in. Hertford trailing here by 2-0. The ball goes out on this near side and will be a throw-in to the home side. Josh Bryant will take. Bryant for Symes. Bryant will get it back again. Back to Chris Gosling. Gosling crosses area for Harvey Gardner. Gardner on that far side for Jagdev. Jagdev. Ball forward for Makuendi. Gets it back. Here's Paul Symes. Kit Brown's got space again on this left-hand side and a chance to run against Junior Appia. Turns inside and then finds Jagdev. He'll come across from the left. Looks for Bryant. Sold him short, but Hertford will still get a throw out of it. The ball goes out on this near side. Referee's assistant and linesman weren't sure. It looked pretty nailed on to me as Fanian loses out. And Collins is brought down by the number 9, who the referee wants to work with. And Waltham Abbey will get themselves a free kick. Hoddesdon have taken the lead in their game against Walthamstow. Cardan Campbell. So it's a former Ware double of Fraser John and Cardan Campbell scoring the goals for Simon Riddle's team against Walthamstow. That'd be a good scout for the Lily Whites, wouldn't it? Fanny Ann's going to get his name in the book here for Hertford. So, referee has put 2, sent one off so far. Lively stuff. Half time, Welwyn Garden City against St Neots. Welwyn Garden City trailing by a 1-0. So, Welwyn Garden City had those injury worries, didn't they? George Ironton and Dave Keenley side, 2 players that you don't want to lose this time in the season. Jorgensen will take the free kick. Right-footed downfield, lands on the edge of the area where Gardner's wrestling with Hallett, but Jagdev will bring it away for Hertford. Jagdev finds Paul Symes to Makuendi. Makuendi brings in Chris Gosling. Gosling forward for Paul Symes. Symes for Makuendi. Makuendi chips the ball, trying to go over the top of Appia, but Appia does well to control it. Kit Brown gets a foot in, but Hertford will get it back through Makuendi, but in the end a rather cheap free kick given away. Kai Daniel was the man that looked to be infringed. Be interesting to know what Ben Erd's going to say at half-time here. His team have had chances, and they've been caught short of 2 set pieces. He won't be happy with that, no doubt about that. As Jorgensen will take the free kick. And also, of course, Waltham Abbey have been playing with 10 men since the 25th minute. Jorgensen from right to left, looking to Hallett. Hallett gets up well. Gosling should get it clear for Hertford. Makuendi finds Symes. Symes has given it away though. Here's Jason Hallett. Hallett still going. Hallett fires in the shots. Just wide of the target. Dragged it just a little bit with the left boot. And in the end, the Hewitt was grateful to see it go wide of the target. Referee's asking his assistant on the far side how long to be added on. He's signalling it to the bench on the far side. We'll get the board coming up in a moment. Looks like could be 2, and it is. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end of the first half here. Is Makuendi. Brings in Geimer. Geimer for Symes. Makuendi again. Makuendi finds Bryant. Bryant for Makuendi on the halfway line. Makuendi chips it forward. Luke Geimer's in here, but linesman's flag goes up on the far side. Always get this little bit of hope, don't you, with this new ruling, because referees don't blow till someone actually contacts the ball. And just for a moment I thought Luke Geimer might have stolen and been onside there, but never mind. So it's going to be a free kick, which Jorgensen is going to take. Jorgensen, long kick, far side. Ben Hurd will control it in on that far side and bring in Gosling. Gosling will come forward. Gosling will pick it up again. Gosling onto the halfway line for Makuendi. Makuendi goes down and the challenge from Hallett brings Hallett down. And so Waltham Abbey will have a free kick, which that's a rather uncalled for comment by the supporter behind me if you picked it up. Got to say it brought a smile to the face though. Aaron Gordon's got it on this near side for Waltham Abbey. Aaron Gordon against Josh Bryant. Gordon there, and Bryant does well. Gets a foot in, and Guyman will come away with it, will he? No, he's going to win a free kick for Hertford. And another card's going to come out here. And it's going to be Kai Douglas, rather, who's going to get the book in here. So Douglas goes into the referee's book. So he's got to be careful. Down at 10 men already. Junior Abbey has been booked, and so has Kai Douglas now. And Symes finds Ben Hurd and Fat Harvey Gardner on the edge of the 18-yard area to Jagdev. He's got Guyman making the run. He's got to stay on side. Delays, finds Makuendi, and that's going to be the last of the first half here, which has seen Waltham Abbey be in command despite the fact being reduced to 10 men after 25 minutes when Ryan Deere was red carded. The goal's coming after 7 from Ryan Deere, and then on the half hour from Billy Hollands, making the half-time score at the park here. Hertford Town 0, Waltham Abbey 2. Get yourself a cuppa and join me again for live second half coverage here of Hertford Town against Waltham Abbey.